G'day, it's fugitive Australian journalist Shane Young from the website kangaroocourtofaustralia.com. Now, a couple of days ago, News Corp had their AGM and the chairman, Rupert Murdoch, did the introduction. And he only spoke for 2 minutes, but by the end of it, he was struggling. And I think that's newsworthy because when he does resign or die, whichever comes first, I think that's going to have a huge impact not only on News Corp but also democracies, England, the US and also Australia, because obviously News Corp runs propaganda and tells a lot of lies. So let's have a listen to it. It's published by Stephen Mayne on his Twitter account. Stephen Mayne is the founder of Crikey. I don't think he owns any shares any longer, but he would be regarded as a financial journalist. So let's have a listen to it, and he puts his own commentary over the top.
I will now introduce Mr. Rupert Murdoch, Executive Chairman of News Corporation.
Hooray!
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's my pleasure to welcome everyone to the 2022 annual meeting of stockholders.
Sounding pretty old.
Thank you for joining us today. As we enter our 10th year, News Corp continues to grow and prosper and to provide value to our shareholders, employees, customers, and consumers.
22-minute meeting this.
We are now more global and digital, and the future looks bright. Our success comes despite this time of great change and challenges, from the disruptive influence of big tech to the perils of a pandemic.
Get into big tech,
More
Rupert.
recently, the world confronting war and inflation.
You're no
The
warmonger.
historic events of our era have underscored the value of what News Corp brings to people everywhere.
Hate through Fox News.
Trusted news and timely analysis
Trusted?
that inform, books that expand knowledge, and platforms that connect buyers with sellers to make the dream of home a reality.
What about Brexit and the Iraq War you caused?
We have bolstered our news and information business. Our teams have balanced fiscal responsibility with careful risk-taking.
Time to go, old man.
All of us at News Corp are proud of the record revenues and profitability we achieved in fiscal 2022.
And worldwide defamations of
What
everyone.
happens in the communities and countries where we live and work and the world around us, News Corp will be there to shed light and share insight.
And you're working from home in
Thank you all
Montana.
for supporting us on this journey. I'll now turn the program over to our Chief Executive, Robert Thompson, who will share some remarks of his own.
A brilliant 2-minute speech from the overpaid
Thank you,
chairman.
Rupert.
Now, I think that is newsworthy because I think any other chairman for any other major company would have been tapped on the shoulder and forced to resign long ago. That's Rupert Murdoch struggling to talk for 2 minutes at an AGM, and they only broadcast it via sound, not video, because they didn't want people looking at him, I don't think, because I think it's one thing for him to talk and people can hear him. It's another thing when they can watch him and see how slow he's moving and how he's struggling. And I don't think Rupert Murdoch and News Corp wanted the public to see that, because that's about the only thing that would explain why they haven't broadcasted on video. They're a media organisation. Now, once Rupert Murdoch does retire or pass away, the person who's going to take over is Lachlan Murdoch, and I don't think the company will survive under him. I don't think he's got what it takes. I think he's a half-wit myself, mentally disturbed nutter, and I don't know if the other children will want to be major shareholders with him running the company anyhow. It's a company that's really struggling at the moment, and I think it'll struggle into the future as social media winds up and the public get their voice. They're not going to tolerate Rupert Murdoch's bullshit anymore, and you're seeing that on social media all the time. So on that basis, I think it was newsworthy to publish Rupert Murdoch struggling to talk for 2 minutes at the AGM. Other than that, please hit the like and subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube, and please share this video on Facebook and Twitter, etc. Thank you for your time and have a good day.